There we go. Hello, and of course there's a JJ. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well. It is time to do some shiny hunting again for NIHILEGO. Okay, at least got some. Well, maybe he's got some ground types. I feel like only again, Nidoqueen just literally bodies everything that this thing can do. Okay, at least that's a useful thing. Yeah, Nidoqueen. Wow, like literally just a row of ground types. It's a shame we did not get the Diggersby, because that thing would absolutely body the entirety of NIHILEGO, but we are fine. But hello everyone. It is time for some shiny hunting. Hope you're all doing well. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like. Let's go. Do we Blizzard? Well, no, any move that is used does that. Yeah, we just gotta go for debuffs. We just have to go for debuffs on this thing. And Gmax Sandblast, that's not good. Well, we'll be taking gradual damage every turn, unfortunately. Yeah, that's kind of the one thing about... Again, that's one of the many reasons I say that if you can avoid fighting a Sandaconda in Dynamax Adventures, always do so. Always avoid fighting a... not NIHILEGO. Always avoid fighting a Sandaconda. It's just annoying. But we're doing okay today. We have our match later against a Praetor for the IBL. So that's something to look forward to. Hi, Ambi. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Sandaconda. Yeah, Sandaconda's whole thing is just gradual residual damage over time. Because again, it's like, that is just sand damage and the sand tomb damage. It's kind of amazing just how strong it is, just with the residual damage overall when it comes to just hitting things. It's kind of funny. But we also gotta get rid of this thing. Slowly we'll chip it away. And Sandblast. Please target the Jellicent. Wow. Rudeness. Yeah, I was hoping it would have targeted the Jellicent, because if it targeted Jellicent, Jellicent would have taken no damage from that thing. At least we got Toxic Poison on that thing, so that's at least taking some residual damage. That's at least good. But yeah, no, we're doing okay. No! No! Hello there, Ruby. Welcome in. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, so much residual damage. We're about a third of HP gone on both... Well, I mean, Pukamugu does absolutely nothing anyways. But a third of the HP gone from both Jellicent and Pukamugu just from Sand and Sand Tomb damage is kind of absurd. And all of that excluding that it could potentially poison us... not poison. Could potentially paralyze us with Glare. And potentially can burn you with Scorching Sands. And then, yeah, it does no damage to Jellicent, which is why I'm glad that it is using it on the Jellicent, because Jellicent just shrugs that thing off. But still, it's a lot of damage that just residual racks up. Why is it going Rock Tomb? That does nothing to it. It's a physically defensive ground type. You have X-Scissor! You have X-Scissor! You AI bots! So this is why we need you guys to help for our Dynamax Adventures. Because these AI bots absolutely do nothing but throw. They possess only smooth brain. Please Razor Shell. Please take this thing out. Venom Drench. Can we please get like a crit and a defense drop? Okay, good. Use it on the Jellicent. Jellicent, good. Please defense drop. Please defense drop. No. Dang. Yeah, I must have gotten a defense drop the first turn because that would have... Why Rock Tomb? You have X-Scissor. You have X-Scissor. Thank you very much, Omar, for grabbing Ambi's link, please. Thank you very, very much. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. But yeah, we got our match against a Praetor later tonight, so I am trying to not blank myself while live, but that remains to be seen how effective that will go. We don't know if that'll work out, but we don't know if it'll work. And all the debuffs are now gone, so that's not good. That's not good. There we go. Here, bothers me. Okay. Hope everyone's fine. Yeah, I mean, we are. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, no, we're doing okay. So, tomorrow's gonna be Giratina again. I don't need a shiny of you. Wow. Hello there, Wilkins. Would you like to pop in for some Dynamax adventures against Tentacle Monster Face of Doom? Would you like to join in? Heading back to work. Sounds good, Omar. Thank you very much for popping in. It meant the world. Yeah, there's one thing I'm kind of sad I didn't get to do in the IBL this season. Again, I mean, hypothetically speaking, if we lose, which I'm... Well, again, not only so much if we lose, but it realistically doesn't matter whether we win or not against a Praetor, so unless, Nova loses, which... It feels really weird to say hoping Nova loses, because Nova is such a nice guy. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Because Nova is a very, very nice guy. But our fate is in Nova's hands. And they have not scheduled it as a top 8. Kason. I still can't believe Kason got a knockout with Bulbasaur against Palafin. Yeah, in the draft league, one of the people's got Palafin, and one of the guys also has one of the people he faced had a Bulbasaur, and they used Bulbasaur to beat Palafin. I have a list of questions on how that happened. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to know, because that is freaking amazing. You defeated Palafin with a Bulbasaur. That is beyond turbo-based. Okay. You know, for once, I don't mind you using Trick Room, because we are all fairly slower than Nidoqueen. I'm okay with this. I can vibe. Razor Shell. Nah, okay, good damage. Absolutely. Dive. Yoop. We dive. Do I switch out for Nidoqueen into the thing? Oh, no, Swampert. No, just go for Swampert. Swampert's better. Yeah, Swampert is just overall in every way better than the Nidoqueen. Well, I mean, Nidoqueen is immune to poison, but I'm not gonna use poison anyway. Double resistance. No, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'll go with the Swampert. Yeah, Pyukumugu can't do a thing to this thing. Yeah. There are a few Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures to never pick up. One of them is Pyukumugu. Never pick up a Pyukumugu. It is actual trash. Hello there, Miguel Angelo. Welcome in. I'm just building and remodeling some Legos. Fun. I do love Legos. Legos are incredibly amazing. Hello there, Urshifu. Please chill on the caps, Sorchak. I know, I also love the Godzilla movies, but please, he's up on the caps. I still need a shiny Nidoqueen, and I need to go get some more Pokeballs later. We should be... I mean, we should be fine on Luxury Balls, but Pokeballs I'll probably need to go restock after... what? Oh, that wasn't better. I'll need to restock after... Yeah, I'll need to go restock later. Not after this thing, but later. Oh my gosh, thank you. We got rid of that Pyukumugu. I am so happy that thing is gone. Pyukumugu is a benefit to your enemy of what you're fighting. It's so terrible. Like, the only time Pyukumugu is actually kind of decent is if... Well, not even kind of decent. The only time a Pyukumugu is actually not garbage is if you're fighting like Tapu Bulu and the Tapus. So you can get a Venoshock boost on something like an Amoonguss. But even then, just go with, like, Scolipede. I don't know, there is no reason to ever pick up a Pyukumugu. It is terrible. Hello there, Lilam. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad. flare. Wow, it actually didn't go for Trick Room for once. It actually clicked Dazzling Gleam. Color me surprised. Okay, we got that drop. We need the defense drops. At least that's going to deal damage over time to you as well. But I mean, that's going to flatline Sandaconda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sand Spit still activates even on the turn that Sandy Boy gets knocked out. Yes, Sandy Boy's ability still procs. I mean, yeah, we fine dealt with that. What is my favorite Mega? None of them. I'm not a fan of Mega Evolutions. Hello there, Mr. Andreas. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing very well. I am. Planning continues to go well for the secondary channel. But how does things go in the land of IKEA, Mr. Andreas? That's all Sabaton. That's so funny. We come from the far-off land of IKEA. God, those are dorks. It's like that. Those guys are absolute dorks. I'm not a big fan of any of the gimmicks, but the one that I am, like the one that it's less a question of like and more so least thought was problematic. Hello there, Caden Zervany. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? In the land of IKEA. It is pretty good. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, Sabaton's from there. Sounds pretty awesome. I mean, I wouldn't consider those a gimmick. When I think of gimmick, I think of Mega Evolution, Dynamax, Terrastalize, Z-moves. Because regional variance isn't really so much a gimmick as it is just a new Pokemon. Because kind of the way I think of it is this. If you just took away that, oh, this is called a regional Marowak, and it was just called, Bonehead or something like that. It's its own independent Pokemon. It just happens to have the name of another Pokemon tacked on it, but it exists as an entirely separate entity. Is kind of the way I think about it. Hello there. Hello, Shadow. Welcome back. Welcome back. And if anybody wants to join in some Dynamax adventures, feel free to join in. I would strongly recommend taking with you. Makes sense. I am going to take this. Because my closet tag I don't think will get yoinked. You do. Yeah, you're mad. I don't know. Oh, good. Dynamax turn 1. I don't think we need the Dynamax turn 1 anyway. No, it doesn't want to turn 70 plus. You are still slightly under odds for that, but I wish you the best of luck on your shiny Lunala hunt. I look forward to my eventual Lunala hunt, because that is one of the few legendaries I don't really fear. When it comes to the big box art legendaries and Dynamax Adventures, basically all of them that are like the base 660 plus, I dread fighting because their stats are so absolutely insane. Lunala, I do not worry about. Well, other than Lugia, because Lugia can't really damage you. And that's purely down to when you fight Lunala, it's quad weak to Ghost and quad weak to Dark. and it basically just can't touch dark types. I've gotten flashbacks to my hunt of this. Yeah, Lunala is also one of the box art legendaries. Hello there, Kiki, how you doing? That does not have pressure. Like, any of the box art, like, any of the legendaries that do not have pressure are immediately, significantly, not necessarily easier to beat, but a lot more manageable. Like, Groudon and Kyogre are still absolute nightmares to fight. But thankfully, at the very least, they don't have pressure. So that it helps make things a lot easier. But then again, because they have the other ability, that makes them also more problematic, so there's a good give and take there. But then you got something like, you know, Lunala or Solgaleo. Like, Solgaleo is a terror, because that thing is just so freaking bulky and also has just, like, such a great typing. But then you got, you know, Lunala, where Lunala is quad weak to 2 typings, and those are actually 2 very good offensive typings that are fairly widely distributed when it comes to coverage options. You don't need to worry as much about them, but again, it can still put a lot of pain on you. The worst it can really do is, like, Moonblast Dark types, but Lunala and Solgaleo have one kind of weird quirk of box art legendaries, and that is because their trade-off is absolutely insane amounts of bulk for a box art legendary, they have slightly lower offensive stats than a lot of the other restricted legendaries. But if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Subscribe for the shiny luck, that is, at NIHILEGO69. We certainly know why this is Lucimine's favorite Pokemon. But yeah, so Solgaleo is a lot harder because of a better defensive typing, but also it doesn't have a quad weakness. On top, Full Metal Body. It is outright immune to stat debuffs. Because that's one of the things about Lunala, is you can just hit Lunala with Ghost moves or Dark moves, and they decrease its defensive stats. But you as Solgaleo just literally shrugs everything off. The best you can do is use Fire moves, and burn that thing. And, like, use Dynamax Fire moves and set up Sunny Day. No 69 shiny NIHILEGO. And also Solgaleo's got Max Steel Spike, which Max Steel Spike is just freaking unholy. Also Noble Roar. So it can debuff all of your stats. Well, it can debuff both your offensive stats, which is why Malamar is great for it. Would very much recommend Malamar for it, because of Contrary. But if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax adventures, we are more than happy to have you guys pop in. Link code is 19283746. The one rule of Dynamax Adventures is to follow the instructions, but we do understand if mistakes are made. All we're doing is looking for ground types right now. Luckily got Solgaleo in 10 raids. Nice. We got Solgaleo in, I think, what, 28? I was kind of disappointed how fast we got Solgaleo. But, yeah. It was a thing. I'm on it right now. I'm going to have all my current draft trained up and ready to go. We ball. Thank you very much, Shadow, for popping in. Alright, let's see. Let's go to... So whose turn is it in the draft? I'm pretty sure it's Christian's turn in the draft. Oh, wait. Boomer Man is live right now. Huh, I didn't know Boomer Guy was live. Yes, Christian is up in the draft league. Kill the cockroach. Terrifying. Destroy the roach. Yeah. I mean, you can probably guess my small restricted. Yeah, so Pheromosa is going to be a bit hard to Dynamax Adventure just because the thing is super aggro. But the good thing about Pheromosa is that it's so super frail. Like, you hit Pheromosa with a gust of wind and it falls over. I mean, I think it's just going to be us. Lucimine is the reason I have home defense. I'm in a Roblox game. I made Godzilla 2019. Fun. Fun. Oh, Michael, welcome in. Thank you very much for joining in. Always happy to have people pop in. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Slamming that little thumbs up helps make sure more amazing viewers like you find what we do here. And eventually on the second channel will help with that. Alright. The first time I heard of someone being disappointed in how fast they got a shiny Well, for me, Ruby, a lot of it is the fun of the Dynamax adventures with you guys, and getting it so fast is, to a degree, a bit underwhelming. Mr. Mime. Just because it's, well, I had this whole Swampert. Michael? What did we say when joining in? Wait for instructions. Okay, we got 2 ground types. Good. That is a... That is... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go Golurk, then we will go for the... Yeah, we'll go Golurk, then we'll go Absol. And then we'll go for Thelio. I already forgot what Godzilla 2019 looks like. Basically take Godzilla from the 2014 movie and just put the classic Godzilla spikes on his back. That's literally what it is. They literally just changed the model like that way. Yeah, I love it. I love the look of all the Godzillas. So we are going to switch out Mr. Mime for Golurk. I'm gonna switch out that for the Golurk. But yeah, it's less disappointing in how fast the hunt is, and more, I do like it when the hunts go on for a while. That's not to say I like it when they go on too long. I feel like the ideal the ideal odds range of a shiny hunt is somewhere between like 75% of odds to slightly over odds and a half. So for Dynamax Adventures, something like 75 Dynamax Adventures to 150, 160 total DAs is like a good range. Anything like, I mean, below that isn't terrible. I mean, yeah, because the fast one's the thing. You're good. But if it goes like 300-400 DAs, that's when it really starts to wear on you. I mean, it also depends on what the individual hunt is. Like, I would not mind going, 200, 300, even probably 400 DAs on Golurk. Remember, just use attacking moves in Dynamax Adventures. Just use attacking moves. Godzilla is the reason I am to be high schooler. Nice. Hello there, Ethan Arts. Welcome in. Would you say Glastrier and Spectre are good and competitive? No, Calyrex. Yes, they were always good. Both forms of Calyrex were both amazing. Yeah, I mean, they're both fantastic. Overall, I would say that Spectrier is the better one. Well, Spectrier and Ghost Calyrex is better just for the high speed, and Astral Barrage is broadly unresisted. But Ice Rider is a monster in Trick Room. It also doesn't have a quad weakness, but has the worst defensive typing because Psychic and Ice is horrible. Don't forget, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Hello there, Floorhead. How does the Floorhead do? Hello. Yeah. Bedbird. Floor. Yes, we call Ash the Floorhead. Yes. Hello there, Jacob. Welcome in. Ash is the Floorhead. Oh, nice. Very different. Good. Because Latios and Latias can land on the board. Yep. Yeah, Latias is gonna need to pull some Major League weight today in Draft League. Latias is gonna need to pull some Major League weight. Nobody switches out for the Absol. Nobody switches out for this. You have a funny guy, eh? Rayquaza is a Mega Stone in a Pokemon game. Well, Rayquaza doesn't need a Mega Stone to Mega Evolve. It just needs to know Dragon Ascent. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza was a bit of a weird one. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, we're going for Absol for the shiny check. The other reason is we don't really... I would not want either of, well, me or the Goaler to get obliterated by the Politoed. Guys, just use attacking moves in Dynamax Adventures. Just use attacking moves. Do not use Safeguard. We've said this before. Unless otherwise stated, only use attacking moves. But yes, we go with the Absol for the shiny check, because I do need this. Is it weird that I don't really like Shiny? Not really. I'm not really the biggest fan of it either. But we do need this shiny, and we don't really have a lot of methods of acquiring a shiny Absol, other than hunting in this game, or going back to, say, you know, Oras, and I don't have the shiny charm in Oras. So that would be a bit of a hot minute to go do that one. That'll be a bit of a time consumer. Yeah, I need to at some point. It's okay, Lil. I'm just, again, wait for instructions on that. Someone said shiny stuff. I like it. I like Zacians. I like Zacians. I can't speak. I cannot talk. Words are hard. Shiny Crown Zacian is not bad. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. But the other dark type was... The other dark type was... Alolan Persian. Hello there, Vita Coco. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. But yes, I believe it was Alolan Persian. No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't need... There we go. What's the new strategy against the Enchanting Pearl? What is the new strategy, Jacob? What is this new strategy that you employed against Cynthia? Thank you all for the subscribe. You know, it's second channel preference is going with Expert Belt strategy. Yeah, the Expert Belt is doubly so effective against Pokemon with a quad weakness. So if you... if you used Expert Belt and had a Dragon move against Garchomp, and then you had an Ice move that was used against Garchomp, it actually would do more to the bonus that the Expert Belt gives would be more beneficial on the Ice move, because it's like 20% boost for every effectiveness. So like it's like either 40, yeah, I think it's like 40% or 1.2 times 1.2. It's really fun. Bulk up Expert Belt Rock Smash. Rock Smash? For hitting what? Nothing on our team other than the Lucario is weak to fighting. Do you mean the Black Belt? Because the Expert Belt only affects super effective moves. We're going to go for the Celio. You might be thinking of the Black Belt. Well, Porygon... You don't have the Porygon Z in her team until you beat, like, the whole Stark Mountain thing. And then beat her again. Porygon Z, like, you do need to do a lot of post-game stuff to unlock the Porygon Z fight. Yes, the Black Belt. Okay. That makes more sense, because, yeah, they are two very different things. Yeah, the Black Belt. Because the Black Belt's a fighting type move boost. The Fist Plate also does the same thing. So that's how that works. Skater Smack. Actually, let's go. No, let's get. We'll go Skater Smack. Oh. Quag. Lord of the Quacking Breath. Well, no, just a lot of people don't really do much with the post game of BDSP, so not too surprising. Had to kick button, as my friends. What strategy? Oh, wait, the close combat bulk up one? Yeah, Cynthia is not the most... Cynthia is something. Again, there's a whole video we are working on about Cynthia that kind of goes into a lot of detail on that, because that's a really complex thing. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. So we're going to be switching out the Vileplume for the Quagsire. We will switch out the Vileplume for Quag, and then we are good to go. I don't know if I'll be able to do Derpy. He's very derpy. So, against the NIHILEGO, actually just have Golurk use Shadow Punch. The reason for that is because of the massive stat difference, you actually do more damage with Shadow Punch over Scorching Sands, unless it uses Wonder Room. In which case, if it uses Wonder Room, then you're going to want to go with the Shadow Punch. But also because if it attacks me, it'll set up Sandstorm. And when Sandstorm is in effect, all rock types get a 50% special defense bonus, which will cut the damage done by the thing in, you know, like, by a pretty significant margin. When it, you go like a non-instant special attack as is. So the Shadow Punch does more damage away. Cynthia have new strats for battle, so I mean is a test dummy. There's a joke I can make, but I'm going to decline making that joke because my lawyer has advised me not to continue that sentence. Maybe future gets over Iron Thorns. I thought of something to say I wouldn't make a video stuff. So I just thought of something. You can say why you make a video about stuff you don't like. What would that be, Wilkins? What is that reasoning you have? I'm most curious on this. If you're thinking that would be a test dummy, I'd yell at you. Well, of course, Ash, you wouldn't be a test dummy. No need to Dynamax. No need to Dynamax. Because the thing is, we have so many things that just body this thing anyway, there's no need. I just watched the Avengers Endgame, the movie never fails to crash. We have to use. My friend Kyle, so need level the battle. Battle, some strategies and use battle. Nice. Very nice. Yep, and there's the Sand and Fly. Yeah, this thing has a lot of spread moves, and that would activate me, so yeah. Yeah, Shadow Punch just does more damage. It does damage more consistently. Again, if it uses Wonder Room, that flips the whole script. It takes something with like Swampert level stats to kind of start chipping through it, and that's mostly because Swampert actually does have a very competent special attack stat, despite being predominantly not, you know, a special attack. It's actually a physical attack more than anything. Yeah, ironically, has the same type of Cynthia's team as Shiny Mega Garchomp. Well, Mega Garchomp is easier to beat than regular Garchomp because of the speed loss. So that's a significantly easier thing. Also, it can't be holding a Yacht Berry because monetization is miraculous. Also, not an incorrect statement of things. Hello there, Kayla. How you doing? Yeah, if more Megas were like Mega Garchomp and that they were worse than the base form or had significant trade-offs compared to the base form, I'd be okay with it. The problem is that that's not what happened. Instead, what they did is they just made it like, what they need to make it bigger. Just take the same thing and make it bigger. And then it's just a Nightmare Factory. Scald. Hello there, Beauty Coco. Welcome in. How you doing? Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron is a little bit of a different story. Because Aggron is traditionally used like for sturdy things, and I mean Aggron is itself not really used much. But I mean Mega Aggron did help it. Mega Aggron actually did help. But not help. Mega Aggron is significantly different from base Aggron. That it didn't just default help and just give it a better version. Because a lot of the time, because one, it loses the rock subtyping, which kind of debilitated regular Aggron, because Rock Steel. Despite Rock Steel having a lot of really, really good resistances, and even good double amount of resistances, it adds on so many extra weaknesses, especially to something like water, which is very common, that you get flatlined. And then filter, which is amazing. Always you could enjoy playing Showdown again, but I don't still remember what it is. Michaela trades speed for defense and attack and loses speed for a good typing. Well, no, Mega Aggron it loses its rock subtyping, so it loses stab rock moves, but it gains a lot more special defense, a lot more physical defense, and the ability filter. So it becomes pure steel with a vastly improved defensive profile. Because this kind of goes into a video I was actually going to work on and sort of has been put on hiatus, but it's basically the paradox of the steel typing. That on paper, steel looks like a good typing defensively. The thing is, a lot of the worst Pokemon defensively and a lot of the best Pokemon defensively are steel typing. But it's not because they're steel type that they're actually good. It's because of the stat lines. And if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, feel free to join in. We are always happy to have you guys pop in for some Dynamax adventures. If you were in the last one, please wait a minute and a half before joining in so we can get some new people in if they would like to. Honestly, if I didn't change the stats, I'd be really fine. Well, the thing is, it's the degree to which they've changed and that they were permanent. If it was like 2 turns... If it was like 2 turns or like 3 turns, and then you switch out and then it goes away, or the stats were like a lot heavily reduced, they'd be a lot more like, not necessarily like, not viable, but they'd be a lot more balanced. I mean, they'd still be very problematic. But if they were much more toned down, then they would be better. The problem is that by having them be more subdued and having them be much more, well, basically not super massively outstrip everything else, then no one would care about them and people wouldn't like them. That's kind of the problem, is that it's like, the only way to make Mega Evolutions balanced, in big giant air quotes, is to basically take away the only reason people like them. I have a lot of strats used against them in one battle. See the cool new monsters fight each other. And that's the reason I love Godzilla movies. You know, it's kind of this thing of, because like, some people did like the Megas because of the designs, but a lot of people preferred them just because like the stats were so strong, because they got basically drunk on power. Like, it just, the power drunk was kind of the main thing about it. Just remember, Jacob, playing like Nuzlocke and using strategies in those is very, very different than battling another person. Alright, a minute and a half has passed. If anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. There is no need to worry. If you were in the last one, you may rejoin. Seems nobody else has popped in. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. But yeah, no, it's a thing. It was very much a thing. Again, I really hope Gen 10 doesn't have new super mechanics. Like, I would love nothing more than Gen 10 to be like black and white style, where it's no super mechanics, no gimmicks, and it's just battles. One of the big lance, a type of blade, be fight a bird gone Super Saiyan. I have a list of questions, Wilkins, and I don't think I would like to know, and I don't think I want to know the answer to them. Alright, nobody else popping in? Nobody else going to join? Alright, I guess it's just going to be us. I guess it is just going to be the two of us facing these things. What are them questions? There's a reason why you're wrong and right. That's the reason. There is no reason. There is only the stuff and things of existence. Alright, let's go. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Azumarill, not great, but at the very least, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, Azumarill's okay. We can ball with those. We can sort of vibe. Oh no, they have Maractus. Of course they have Maractus. Alright, we gotta change plans. We are shifting gears. Okay, so new plan. We go for Skarmory. We go Skarm. Yeah, we go Skarm, and then we just go for the Sinistea. Because that's gonna be a problem. I don't like Fusion Mons. You mean like fan game Fusion Pokemon, or things like Zekrom, not Zekrom, things like Black and White Kyurem, Dawnwings, Duskmane, Necrozma, and the Calorexes? Skarm. There could be a rebalance of Fusion. Well, see, here's the thing, Ruby. To rebalance the Megas would basically be... It would be a 10 base stat point difference from, like, the regular Pokemon to make them more balanced. Like, the issue is... Their stats are so overtuned and their abilities are so fine-tuned into pure aggression that you can't really rein them in. You know, it would basically be like taking regular legend, like box art legendary Pokemon, and making them more balanced in line with the non-legendary Pokemon. It's simply, you would have to strip out the one thing that made them what they are, which was the insane stats. At which point, it's not the same thing anymore. You know, basically at that point, it is the Mega in name only. Like, at that point, you're dealing with, like, like, say, a Charizard that has a 120 base special attack instead of, like, base 110. Oh, look, it's Blaziken, the best my favorite home starter, Blaziken. Zekrom Mushroom plus Kyurem. Yeah. I actually like the Kyurem fusions. Because, like, the whole point of Kyurem is that it is just a vacant husk of what it was before. Oh, no, can I leave Godzilla? No! I believe Inner Focus kind of sucks. Yeah, but its stats are still insane. Mega Glade's stats are still kind of insane. Also, Inner Focus is actually a very good ability now. Because Inner Focus blocks Intimidate. And Intimidate is what just destroys any team, like any physical attacker in VGC. And immunity to that is absolutely stellar. Like, that's the reason why you saw a lot of people, like, ditching multi-scale Dragonite for Inner Focus Dragon, because it just Intimidate blocks, but also you're immune to flinches, which is kind of really good. Oh my god, I hate that freaking Maractus. I actually hate that Maractus. Yes, when you fuse Solgaleo and Lunala, well, when you fuse Solgaleo and when you fuse Solgaleo and Necrozma, that is Duskmane Necrozma. When you fuse Lunala and Necrozma, you get Dawnwings Necrozma. That's what the fusion forms are. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Oh, I'm going first. I'm going last because it's Trick Room. I might go, it might be Link. It reminded me of Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the freaking dual disc. I actually had a friend who had, like, the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc toy, and I freaking loved that thing. It was like, oh. It's such a cool idea for a thing. The problem is, there's a lot of ways to make your life points go above 9999, and there's only 4 dials for life points on it. The graveyard doesn't really have that big of a, like, I think the graveyard can only hold like 20 or so cards, and you can't put cards in, like, card sleeves in the dual disc. So it just mangles your cards. Favorite starter is Infernape. Duskmane Necrozma. Well, no, Ultra Necrozma is Necrozma's true form. That is Necrozma's true form. For your crocodile. We love Skeledurge in the Fuecoco family. I love Fuecoco. Hello, Devin Anderson. Welcome in. Switch out the Azumarill for the Skarmory. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. You know, I love Fuecoco. Fuecoco is just the definition of no thoughts, head empty. I love it. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Shiny NIHILEGO. Hunting NIHILEGO, you Metamaxes. I'm sorry, what? I'm not sure I followed, Devin. Not sure I follow. Please explain. Can we please get some good items here? I will take an... I'll take an expert, but I'll take a life orb. I will take the lorb. Because that's going to be quite useful. Because I'm going to be yoinking that... I'm going to be yoinking the, thing. I'm thinking trying to make Shin Godzilla on Roblox game. Well, Shin Godzilla, I believe, was 2017, I think. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Yeah, I thought Shin was in 2017. Let me go check. My knowledge is limited. We're gonna get the topical for the next channel's project is gonna be Godzilla. Well, the second channel is gonna be basically mostly Godzilla focused. Well, then we're gonna do some Transformer stuff on it. Space. Yeah, Shin Godzilla. I really like that version of Godzilla. Because, I mean, like, Shin Godzilla is, I feel, how you do a reinvention correctly. Yeah, I was honestly going to say you should probably use Fly anyways. Drain Punch. That's not good. Roblox game I made, Godzilla 2019. Nice. Shin Godzilla 2016. 2016, not 2017. Maybe 2017 is when it came over to the States. Well, then again, I was in college when that happened. But you know. Was I in college then? No, I graduated high school when that happened. So no, I didn't. Yeah. Release dates. July 2016. Yeah, I'm like, I really do like what they did with Shin Godzilla, like that version of Godzilla. Because it's very, very distinct from the origin of the previous one, which again, I love my Godzilla stuff. Oh, thank you for using Topsy-Turvy on me. That gives my defenses a boost. Thank you, nerd. No need to Dynamax. No need to Dynamax. Can you Dynamax? Actually, if you can, Dynamax, Dynamax. But I don't think you can Dynamax this turn. Hello there, Tiana Reyes. Welcome in. Gonna fly. Beep. Space. Godzilla wants one on Netflix now? Not. Yes, my friend mentioned that a few days ago. They have -1 on Netflix. Yeah, you can join the Dynamax Adventures. We're always happy to have people pop in for DAs. There is only one way to properly watch Godzilla -1, and that is Japanese audio, English subs. The only way to watch Godzilla -1 the first time. I take it you. I do not have a physical copy of -1 yet, because I don't think they have actually released a physical copy of -1 yet. But I'm going to be getting... I am going to try to get all of the Godzilla movies on DVD at some point. Like, to just have, like, I want to get a shelf, so I can just have all of the movies on it. But the problem with that is I would need, you know, a shelf. I need to basically rearrange my room for that. I could go for a shiny grapple lock. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Yeah, you fall. The flight. I'm waiting for a copy of The Chosen Season 4. I'll DM you one about it. I haven't never heard of The Chosen. Interesting. But yeah, no, I want to get all the Godzilla movies. Just have a giant wall for all the movies. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. 5 more instead of 9. Very nice. Yeah, there's just so many Godzilla movies that exist. Okay, getting rid of Trev. I mean, ideally, I would have preferred we get rid of the Maractus, because Maractus can suck a railroad spike. Berries? We take some berries. So we're gonna go for the ghost type. That is a Sinisty. How the heck? How the heck are y'all past the 3rd raid? No, this is the 3rd raid. Unless, like, you mean the 3rd Dynamax adventure we're doing, in which case we've been live for about an hour. Where's your favorite shiny? It's your favorite shiny. That is Shiny Gigalith. We love... How can I join the Dynamax adventures? Well, you need to switch online, and you need to go to the cave that is max layer. So you need to connect to the internet. Then, you need to go into max layer, talk to the lady at the front of the thing, the lady in the lab coat, select anything is fine, then press the button inputs of 19283746, and then join. I really hope they get Godzilla Game Boy game. Well, they will not be able to do that, Firemar. The issue with that is licensing. It's the same reason why they don't have the Godzilla N64 game or the Godzilla, the Super Godzilla on the Switch in the eShop, not the eShop, the Switch in the Virtual Console. They just don't have the rights to those, so they can't. Like it basically, it's complex legalese is why they can't do that, unfortunately. Oh no, you can join, Tana. You don't need to have NIHILEGO in order to join. You just need to select anything is fine and then type in the link code, and it automatically puts you in our lobby. Dough Animation has the old school boomer Japanese that aren't fond of video games. No, they're very okay with video games. Like, there's been a number of Godzilla video games. I believe there's even like a Godzilla mobile game right now. The issue is licensing, and the interesting thing is Toho and Nintendo are two companies that are kind of cut from the same cloth in that they have an ironclad death grip on all of their intellectual properties. It's just they do not like releasing them to other things for a couple of reasons, which is one of the reasons why like them having Legendary make the Godzilla movie is kind of a big thing, and also like to show the level of trust that Toho had in Legendary Pictures when they started making Godzilla 2014. There is only a single physical recording of the original Godzilla roar. Only one original copy exists, because all the others are just basically destroyed or just overrated. Because back when they had the first Godzilla movie, they didn't think it would ever be anything. It was not meant to be this monster movie mash fest that people enjoy watching. So they just like deleted the recording and re-recorded new stuff over it. Only one recording still existed, and in the making of Godzilla 2014, they shipped that recording all the way across the ocean to give to Legendary Studios so they could work on the new movie with that roar. Like it, they are very tight-fisted about their things. Gotta get back to work. The AAC in the shop is gonna get out the back of your mind. Fair enough. You know, RK. I have no idea what that even means. Rapid Striker Shifo. What is the same thing about anime? What do you mean about that, Jacob? What do you mean about that? The old boomer Japanese aren't fond of video games. No, they like video games. Checkmate. Checkmate. Strike punch. The Toho Sound Library. Well, no, it's the Toho Sound Library. They make other things. Like, Toho partially made the Pokemon movies. So that's why they allow them to use those roars in, like, the Pokemon things. Because they are the ones making those movies, as in, like, they're the ones making those animations. So they're using their own sound library. Which is also weird, because there's a very weird relationship between Toho and Pokemon. Because anytime that there is a vaguely Godzilla-like thing in literally anything, like, the Toho lawyer squad roll out faster than Delta Force to just strike it down. But they didn't do that to Tyranitar. Like, it's very, very, very weird. It's very, very strange. And it makes no sense, but they did. So, we don't know. Again, it's interesting. I don't know a thing about Arc. I have no idea about Arc. Weak armor. Stat boosts. Stat boosters. Meow, meow, meow. The Pokemon anime, I don't think, is made with Toho. They just do the movies. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, pressure. Please, attack boost? Okay, speed boost, I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. Dinosaur game. We do love dinosaurs. We are very big fans of dinosaurs. Spearwing, and the Switch Online, and Pokemon Sword. Do you have the DLC for Pokemon Sword, Ethan? Yeah, are you live on the stream? Because we said that a good while back. Yeah, Godzilla, Tyranitar does very, very heavily resemble Godzilla. Which is, again, the reason why it's a bit strange that they didn't strike that down. I don't know. I don't know. Tyranitar does look a heck of a lot like Godzilla. Especially, you know, the way it's oftentimes portrayed. It very, very, very strongly visually resembles looks. But his behavior is the other thing. Again, it isn't, you know, one-to-one, but it's like very... Well, Baxcalibur's a bit different. Baxcalibur was made to be much more... Not necessarily faithfully, but much more specifically, probably because, well, that... Okay, now we can. Yes, I have the DLC. Okay. So, you just need to go into Max Lair, which is the place we are at right now, in the Isle of Armor, not Isle of Armor, in the Crown Tundra. Talk to the lady right at the front, and select anything is fine. Then when you're on the main screen, press plus, type in 19283746, and then you will be able to join the Dynamax Adventures. We were over this last stream as well. No shiny Skarmory, no shiny Grapple Act. We still need one of those, though. No shiny Poltergeist, which we already have one of those. No shiny Nihilego, though. Not yet, at least. That is. Not yet, at least. So, yeah, so you just basically got to go here in the Isle of Armor. Not Isle of Armor. Here in the Crown Tundra. Yes, keep an eye on Lego. Oh, nice! Nice work, Shadow. Shiny Skarm. So, yes, you just got to go here in the Crown Tundra. No, not disconnect. There we go. Meow. So we just gotta go right here in the Crown Tundra and talk to the lady at the front. And we go. Let's get going. Again, if anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. Hello, Pokemon Arthur. They are. They are very good. Yeah, it's not really an argument, it's more so an analysis and observation, and why it's a bit strange that despite Toho basically like suing literally anything that vaguely resembles Godzilla, they didn't go after Tyranitar. And I just find that very interesting. It does make me wonder if, like, they are okay with, well, not really okay with Pokemon making that, but more so they have some sort of other thing. I don't know. It's something I'm curious about and would like to know the legalese behind it. I mean, again, it's not an argument, Jacob. It's more so just an observation and just very weird thing. Again, if anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. Oh, no, they do care. Toho very much does care. Again, that's the reason why they go after basically anything that even slightly resembles Godzilla. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. We are one away from our next goal. Is to do something Nintendo. It's cute you think that Nintendo's bigger than Toho. That's kind of cute, no. That's kind of cute, no. Toho's a lot bigger. No, Toho is... Yeah, but like it's no, it's not. Toho is significantly. Minitrix. pretty much goes Super Saiyan with Mega Evolve. Yeah, I mean, it's literally a lightning bolt. It is a literal lightning bolt. Yeah, no, Toho is a lot bigger. Alright. Again, if anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventure, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. Or are we just going to be rolling solo this time? Or are we just going to be rolling solo? Alright, I guess we're going to be going solo. I guess we're going to be going solo for this one. Let's go solo. Have you gotten any shiny NIHILEGO yet? We have not gotten a shiny NIHILEGO yet, Bryce and Reese's. We have not. That's the reason we're hunting it. Okay, Jacob? Like, no one was arguing about it. Okay then. Azumarill. I would have liked to go for that Drudigan. At least they took it. Dura? Hey, Kanto, how you doing? Can one of the mods go grab Kanto's link, please? What's a point crow? Oh, I'm trying to join because you're... Oh. Remember, if we don't have a full lobby, there's no need to wait the minute and a half. Oh, Matang, good. That was a really good pathing. Really decent pathing. But yeah, what's a point crow? But yeah, can one of the mods go grab Kanto Kage's link, please? Just chilling. I haven't drafted so far. I'm doing well. Just preparing mentally for one of my draft league matches later tonight. So that's gonna be fun. The internet. Oh, nice. Swampert. That's good. I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTubers. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTubers. Slow, bro. I can go play rock. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. We are 1 away from our goal. But yeah, I'm doing quite well. Thank you very much, Bryson. Thank you. That means the world to hear. But yeah, we've got the secondary channel is where we're going to be uploading a lot more long-form videos. This one's basically going to be gaming and streaming. The second channel is going to be a lot more focused on like long-form discussion videos that are not just gaming related. Kind of look like him with the glasses and the hair. I mean, I don't know what he looks like. I don't do anything better with Pokemon stuff. Yeah, most people don't. Yeah, competitive Pokemon is a very complicated thing. Oh, hey, we hit the thing. And we have hit our goal. 4,300. Thank you, guys. Now. And 4,301. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's take it up a notch. Let's take it up another 50. Thank you. Yeah, again, competitive is not a thing for everyone. It is very, very complex and a lot going on with it. And it can be very exhausting. Yeah, I mean, for me, I really enjoy battling. So, like, for me, it's more fun. That's my first time. Yeah, I've often said you learn more from a loss than you do a win, which is why I'm not necessarily glad when I lose, but I am okay with losing. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I was gonna say he almost got the thing. Okay. I remember the other one. Okay. Lost my first match. Yeah. My first match I also got absolutely destroyed in. So I very much can relate with that. Do I take this? Yeah, I'm gonna take this low, bro. Because, yeah, with Slowbro, I can target both of its defensive stats, regardless of which one it switches to. But yeah, the reason I actually, like, you learn more from a loss than you do a win, because when you have a loss in a Pokemon match, it shows what didn't work. You know, what was the point of failure? Ethan, we were open for the last one. You didn't join in. Yeah, exactly. Do not give up. Never give up is the best way. I do need shinies of Nidoqueen and Palpitoes. Yeah, either of them are good. Yeah, never give up. Yeah, we are going to open up the next lobby, but if nobody joins in, I'll try again. A strong one Pokemon. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm much more of a doubles battle than a singles battler, but I do enjoy my battling. It is fun. Yeah, this is the only Dynamax adventure. Well, no, technically Pheromosa and Buzzswole, but like even you don't want to bring the Psychics against them because they'll be debug. Not expanding force. Slash shot. Well, I mean, I did bring an Eevee and a Gyarados and a Pikachu. Yeah, maybe not the Eevee and the Pikachu. Maybe those are not necessarily the good things to bring. Gyarados though, Gyarados is a very yes. We are big fans of Gyarados. Hello there, Mr. Man. You had a Buzzwole about a month ago. Nice. The Swole Patrol on a roll. Buzzwole amuses me. Buzzwole very much amuses me. Ash. Lying is a bannable offense. Lying is a bannable offense. I am not a big fan of Pikachu. It's from Gen 1. There's only one Gen 1 electric type that I'm a fan of. And that's name is Zapdos, the best Pokemon from Kanto. You are lying, Ash. And lying is indeed a bannable offense as always. Alolan Raichu, the correct Raichu. Yes, Ethan, we have said you can join in. And if you ask one more time, you will be timed out. Well, no. Because Raichu's from Kanto, Ash. Alolan Raichu's not from Kanto. Therefore, it's better. Just as Emolga is better than all other forms of Raichu, because it's not from Kanto, it has no part from Kanto. It is from Unova, the better region. Though Togedemaru is best of all. Because it's from, also, a USA region. How much shinies have you gotten from Dynamax Adventures? Zapdos... Well, not Zapdos, because Zapdos was not Dynamax Adventure. That was a soft reset one. Articuno... Ho-Oh... Groudon Rayquaza. Gladius. Zygarde. Cresselia. Necrozma. Solgaleo. I think 9 in total. And then there are the 2 Ultra Beasts we got, which are Xurkitree and Kartana, but those are not legendaries, so they're kind of separate thing altogether. Emolga Pikachu. Correct. It is a superior Pikachu clone. Anything in America is mid except for Unova. I don't know. I mean, I like Alola. I like Alola. I highly like Xurkitree. Curious. That's a pretty shocking revelation, Ash. American Godzilla movies are better than the Japanese movies. I don't know. I would disagree on that, Rapid. I like the American Godzilla movies, and I like the Japanese Godzilla movies for different reasons. I already have a shiny Palpitoad. Let's go Nidoqueen. I don't have any shiny Nidos already. If you include Zilla, no. I still love the fact that they literally got the rights to Zilla just to annihilate that thing in Godzilla Final Wars. You do not see movie companies shelling out, hundreds of thousands and potentially millions of dollars to buy the rights to something just to destroy it in, 6 seconds on screen. I love that. This is why we need more fun movie makers, because you get stuff like that, and I love it. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. RTV Downside, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Drill Run. That's a contact move, right? Dig. Too bad Zilla will never see the light day. The thing is, I don't dislike Zilla. Yes, Zilla's from Trisha. The American Godzilla from '98, it is not good. It is a very bad version of Godzilla in terms of representation. However, there is one thing actually about that movie that I do think is worth defending, and that's going to be the subject of another video on the other channel. So America got the last laugh. No, America did not get the last laugh in that case. Japan very much got the last laugh in that case. Japan very, very much got the last laugh there. Oh, and Amoonguss survived? I thought Amoonguss got completely game-ended. Oh, wait, no, that was against the Hitmontop. I don't know. I don't really see how America got the last laugh. America was gonna make, a trilogy of Godzilla movies. And then they didn't, because the first one just did so horribly. They just scrapped all of them. I'd recommend refreshing the stream on your phone then, RTV Downside, or turning your phone off and turning it back on again. Because that's happened with me and how I fix it that way. Interesting. Dig. And that is why we do not like to use contact move against Nidoqueen. Poison Point. Gigadorena. Gigadorena. Yeah, Nidoqueen has more... Is Nidoqueen more special events than physical, or is it the same in both? I don't know. Then again, I don't really know much more about it. I don't really know Gen 1 stuff and things. So, we ball. I've seen you guys. Yes, I have, Mr. Man. I love that movie. It is absolute perfection. That movie is perfection. Don't get me wrong. I like Godzilla. I like design. The labels Godzilla. That part is Toho. I don't think Toho said yes to the design. I need to go look into that. So the American one. Well, it wasn't like one. Yes. I mean, I feel like they okayed it just because it didn't look like Godzilla, so they were like, okay, that's fine. We know this is going to be a train wreck beforehand, so it's fine. It's long-term big brain planning. We allow America to make a Godzilla that is not Godzilla. So then, people will get outraged about it, it'll spread the word, and then when we make some actual Godzilla stuff, people will know about it. Big, literally 4D chess brain right there. I was gonna ask if it was good, but... Yeah, I love that movie. It's great. That movie is what pure joy is made out of. I honestly want to go back and see it again, because that movie is fun. Which, considering the state of Hollywood right now, we need pure fun. Zilla Jr. I actually did very much enjoy the Godzilla TV show. Godzilla, I enjoyed that. There's definitely some episodes that were not good, but overall, I actually did enjoy it. Yeah, it was far better. You freaking suck, NIHILEGO. You know what? This is why we picked up Slowbro, because I can now use Expanding Force. Yes, Morgan Lorako. Yes, this is Pokemon Sword. We are doing Dynamax Adventures with viewers. No, this is Patrick. This is Patrick. The many years later, legendary Asto, how to make that. Yep. Yeah. Like, yes, there are good things about the Godzilla design from that one, and I like it. I think it has an overall good design. Again, it's not the best, but yeah, it's okay. Drill run. Drill run. Expanding force. And that is a takedown, and that is why we stick with the big brain strats. 72. Get in the ball, NIHILEGO. Lego my NIHILEGO. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And to leave a like on the stream. You guys are the ones that keep everything here going. We could not do any of this without you. Alright, let's see. No shiny Slowbro. No shiny Mantop. No shiny Nidoqueen. No shiny NIHILEGO my ego. Yet. Again, if anybody wants to join in, feel free to. All you gotta do is go to Max Layer, connect to the internet, and of course go to the Isle of the Crown Tundra. I keep saying Isle of Armor, but no, go to the Crown Tundra, Max Layer, talk to this lady, select anything is fine. You do not need to have an NIHILEGO pathing saved in order to join. You just need to click anything is fine. And then when you're on the anything is fine screen, press the plus button, type in the link code 19283746, and then invite others. And you'll be good to go. This is Patrick. Ah, the dad jokes are the best kind of humor. The superior form of comedy. Hello there, RTV Downside. Man, Shed, if you're still here, you can pop in. You know, anyone can join the Dynamax Adventures if you would like to. I'll be back in a sec. Again, drink water, if only to outlive your enemies. Oh, nobody popped in? Alright. Again, is anybody in? Shadow, you still here? Where's the Scarlet Violet DLC was good at Sword and... I actually prefer the Scarlet Violet DLC to the Sword and Shield one. Mostly because I actually like the lore and story a lot more. I like the Crown Tundra, but it was a chore playing the field. Interesting. See, I'm a bit of the opposite. I actually very much enjoyed the Scarlet Violet DLC because I did like the lore and the story, and that it was one long continuous story. Where, like, the Sword and Shield one was a bit... Not bad, but it was a bit... You know, they were two separate stories that had no connection to one another. And... they felt fairly minimal. I do like that they did focus a bit more on story with the DLCs in Scarlet Violet, because I do very much like story. It's one of the reasons I love Unova so much. That, for me, the separation of gameplay and story I actually do prefer story over gameplay. I guess, as weird as it is. No, because I do enjoy the Dynamax adventures. But if it was just Dynamax adventures, no story, and story, no Dynamax adventures, I'd probably prefer the story. Okay, I guess we're just going solo again. Alright, let's go. It is time for some NIHILEGO. I mean, at least it's a ground move. At least it is a ground type move. Okay, I mean, Flygon's not terrible. Not. I mean, if it uses Wonder Room, then it's okay. Okay, I see some decent options. I see some options. When fans when they say no story. Where is story? Well, the thing is, there was story in the Sword and Shield DLC. But it's more of the story was a lot more subdued and much more of, hey, go fetch this thing and go do it. Yeah, Peonia was like the delight of delight at the end of the story, and I freaking loved it. I am here when the game is now. That's fair. I think the story of Scarlet Violet was way better, but I'm more of a gameplay guy, so yeah, I think that's the great thing about games, is that there are two very much different perspectives. There is no definitively better, definitively worse way of doing things, but I like story. I enjoy... Because, like, for me, the thing is more, what would get me to replay a game? Welcome in, Asher. Is... If a game is... I mean, I look at it like the two ends of the extremes. Again, this informs something that is a part of the secondary channel that we are working on, which is the sliding scale of Godzilla -1 versus Transformers Age of Extinction. Where you have these two things that are just absolute and complete opposites of one another. And that, like, both extremes are bad. You know, that it's not good to go to one extreme or the other, and that obviously, you know, somewhere in between is the ideal point. But I look at it as, if something needs to be one of these extremes, which one would I rather the extreme be on? And I would rather, for like a game, in terms of replayability, because like for me, it's replayability does go into whether a game is good or bad, is I would rather like the story be good for a game for replayability, because I mean replayability for that is the story for me. You know, I mean, the gameplay of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is kind of bad, as much as I do enjoy those games. I love those games because of the story, but the gameplay is fairly not great. You know, again, as great as they are in terms of story, the gameplay is slightly not great. But I enjoy it because I enjoy the story. Whereas, say, I very much enjoy the gameplay in something like Call of Duty, but the story is like, story's, you know, whatever. Johnny ahead of me first round the Poké Rogue right after the second battle was a Lotad. Oh, nice. We love Lotad. How you doing, Sonia? No slaps. First round of the Rogue. Everyone must be engaged to the story and music, the gameplay. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's kind of a good example of like that little the split there. The main issue with the gameplay of it is it's not very balanced, because it's very, very clear Chunsoft game devs are visual novel makers rather than like actual gameplay makers. And again, they excel at the writing. It's great. But the gameplay itself could use a lot more. And then, you know, another thing like this is Diamond Pearl. Not Diamond Pearl. Heart Gold Soul Silver. The story of Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's okay enough, but the gameplay is great. I love the gameplay of like Gen 4, Gen 5. I think that Gen 4, Gen 5 gameplay was like the peak for Pokemon. But the story is, it feels a bit lagging. I think one of the Metal Gear games holds a record for the longest cutscene. Apparently, it goes up. We get Metal Gear hours-long cutscene? Interesting. That's something. I mean, I know that the third, like, I think it's a Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I think that's what it is like, very, very realistic in how it is, which I really want to play the game. Like, I want to play one of the Metal Gear games. I've heard so much good things about them. Also, one thing that really, really made me like the guy who makes Metal Gear is he had nothing but good things to say about Pacific Rim. So, man is very based. You know, okay, guy likes Pacific Rim. This is an actual Chad. Pokemon I've always liked collecting and exploring the region and follow the story is. Not saying what the story is, just really interesting. See, I'm not quite the opposite. Like, I enjoy the battling aspect, but I like the story. I like the characters. That's one of the reasons why Legends Arceus is not one of my favorite games, because it feels repetitive. What's your favorite Pokemon Ranger game? Mine was Guardian Signs. I loved Guardian Signs because I loved, like, the time travel back into the past and the temples thing. Hello there, Georgina Summers. Welcome in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. You're not going to swap out. Okay, good. Crossbow switches. I'm okay with this. Silgor, Pelipper, Torkoal. I don't need any of those shiny. Who would be the least? Well, none of them would be good for the final fight. But the easiest would be the Torkoal fight. Yeah, I loved Guardian Signs for the time travel thing. Just, I mean, granted, that whole time travel thing in Guardian Signs literally destroyed part of my screen on my DSi XL. I have 31 shinies and Pokemon Sword. Also, do you know PM7? Not sure what that is. So I'm playing Guardian Signs because I heard you with Pichu was in it, and now doing the Wireless Tower. Nice. Very nice. Rock Smash. Durgaron Claw. Yeah, like, that shows how low Flygon's physical attack is and how weak of a move Mud Slap is, that even when a move is super effective against a massive physical wall, it's still better to go with Dragon Claw over Mud Slap. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, Georgina Summers. A lot of my time I spend working on my own projects or watching my friends. The only, like, big content creator I watched, like, semi-actively, and even the last time I watched, that was like 2 years ago, is Chugga Conroy. When it comes to gaming stuff, I watch a lot of, like, history stuff on, yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, I don't know who PewDiePie or, like, Multiplier, I think is what his name is. I don't know who they are. Yeah, in our case, is the best version, so probably in a sucker for random side missions. The funny thing is, I'm a kind of bit of the opposite with that about Legends Arceus, because it's repetitiveness. Are you planning on playing red for red? Still thinking about it. Because for me, it's like the repetitiveness of catch the same Pokemon like 30 times and use the same move 30 times, use the same move in stronger agile style like 15 times. That grates on me. Bye, Jacob. That kind of grates on me. It's a good idea. I just think it was. I think if you like dialed back some of the missions by like 30%, it would have been a lot better. I said Multiplier. Oh, Markiplier, yeah. Again, I don't know who any of these people are. Again, the only person I watch that, like, does gaming stuff, and, like, again, the last time I watched them was a while ago, was Chugga Conroy. Like, someone earlier said I looked like Point Crow, and my response was, what's a Point Crow? No switch? Nah, could be worse. Actually, you know what, it's fine. We lost the thing. It's fine. I was hunting NIHILEGO just last night. The easiest KO my selects I have. My selections were Xerneas, Mewtwo, and NIHILEGO. NIHILEGO is Fragile. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like Mewtwo's easier than NIHILEGO. Like, here's my reason. NIHILEGO is only fragile to physical attacks. And again, it can still use Wonder Room, and that just completely flips the script. And also with its access to, you know, Max Ooze and Beast Boost, it can just boost its stats into oblivion. Whereas with Mewtwo, its only moves are Psychic, Psystrike, and Blizzard. So if you just have a Dark type, Mewtwo basically instant loses. I've heard of Alpha Rat. I don't know anything he does. But no, I have no idea who any of them are. Again, I don't watch Pokemon-related stuff. Like, I don't watch any Pokemon content makers. Sludge Wave. Yeah, like, again, NIHILEGO, that thing hits like a freight train. So I honestly would just say I think Mewtwo is easier than NIHILEGO. No idea what a Jade Animations is. Like, here's the thing. If you have to ask, do you know who this person is? I probably don't know who they are. Like, the only, like, Pokemon creators I know of and have watched is, like, False Swipe Gaming, or is False Swipe Gaming, because False Swipe Gaming does a lot of competitive Pokemon stuff and, like, analyses of things. I don't watch, like, gameplay creators. I know, I'm very weird. I'm very, very weird. What do you do in your free time? Or what do you watch on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know Dynamax. I don't know. I know the Allosaurus though, because the Allosaurus is the real brains of the operation. Then what do you do in your free time? Or what do you watch? What I do in my free time is work on other projects for the channel, or I watch like history documentaries. Yes, I'm a nerd. I do watch a lot of history stuff. Hello there, Blob. Welcome in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream for more nonsense and shenanigans like this. I'll go get Dynamax. You know what? I am gonna Dynamax because I'm just gonna use Sand Tomb on you because I don't want to miss Dynamax Sand Tomb, because Sand Tomb is. It's a bad move, but at the very least, like, I hit decently hard with it, but you need the Dynamax anyway for it to be worth it. You better not freaking use Wonder Room, you freaking jackwagon. Well, then again, if you use Wonder Room, we can hit you with power from Palpitoad. You're good, you're going anyway. Okay, let's game end this nerd. Fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Brutal Wing. But yeah, no, I would honestly say I do think NIHILEGO is harder than Mewtwo in terms of Dynamax adventures, purely because if you just bring in a Dark type, Mewtwo basically loses. There's nothing Mewtwo can do to, like, Crawdaunt or Sharpedo. And it's also Pokemon mainline games facts. Growlithe doesn't learn Growl. For some reason, Zekrom can't learn Earthquake. But, Volcarona is one of the few Pokemon that is not a legendary. Actually, Volcarona is, I believe, one of the only Pokemon. In fact, I believe it is the only Pokemon that is not a mythical to learn a move at level 100. Ha! Flygon avoided. Get dodged, nerd. Honestly, the most people in History Jeopardy. The Asher, here's the thing. You joke about that. Whenever we watch Jeopardy with my brother and my dad, I always get like half the questions right. And my brother like always just freaks out. I was like, how the heck do you know these things? Like, because I like history. Because I actually learn things outside of like stuff. It's all like, again, you joke, but that actually happens. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Wait, mythicals? Yes, a number of mythicals do learn moves at level 100. I know Arceus learns a move at level 100, Judgment. Mew, I'm fairly certain learns a move at level 100. A few of them do. Not all of them, but I think several of them do. And thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. I watch so many YouTubers, sometimes I forget them for months until they show up in my recommended. It's interesting. But yeah, like, the only YouTubers that I watch that like do somewhat gaming things is Roanoke Games, but he does like scientific breakdowns of what would these characters in video games and movies need to have in order to present as we see them, and it's like it's a science channel that does gaming stuff. It's a biology channel that does gaming and like movie things, which I find very fascinating. It's not so much like, you know, a gaming channel. Again, it's kind of hard to explain. And thank you very much for whoever just subscribed. Wow. Right as I said that, someone else did. Thank you. No, not Giratina. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. You just need to come over to Max Layer and type in the link code. You do not need a NIHILEGO pathing to join in. Just select anything is fine. Link code 19283746. Go to live. The only mythical that I can think of that learns a move at a very high level is Jirachi, with the weird eye that's freaking me out. I love Jirachi. One of my favorite Pokemon. Especially from Generation 3. It amuses me very good. Yeah. They do very different things. But also a lot of similar things. But yeah, no, I love Jirachi. Iron Head, Serene Grace, Flinch Hacks is fun. And the reason I love Togekiss, Air Slash, just Flinch Hacks is super freaking fun. Oh, Ping. Spring Fling. First take with doubles. Ooh, fun. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, thank you very much for joining in, Ash. Thank you very, very much. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. Maxis, please answer my question, because I'm not sending again and spamming. I don't know. I don't know everything about every mythical essay. But also, you know, saying read last message, that's still also kind of spamming. Like, yeah, again, I don't know the learn sets of every single Pokemon. Mythicals are kind of a weak spot for me, at least when it comes to knowledge on them, in most cases, because they're just flat banned when it comes to VGC, so I rarely do anything with them. But I know a few things about some of them. But also, I mean, I recommend for something like that, it may be best just like to Google something like that and just check out, okay, like Cerebi or Bulbapedia.net for Pokemon Learn sets. Because I honestly don't really know a lot of those things. Because my knowledge of Pokemon is very much limited to battling and like move stats, Pokemon stat distributions, and type effectiveness, not so much like learn sets, NPC Pokemon, and things like that. Again, I can just look at the messages in the chat. Again, I mean, I'm not looking at the chat every single second of everything when I'm typing in the link code. I can't be looking at the chat when I'm typing in the code, because I need to be looking at the screen to type it in right. Alright, just gonna be us. Alright. Ooh, Basky Fish. I like the Basky Fish. Double Aid. And then we should be good to go. Hopefully. You'll be good to go. Why am I not surprised it went for the Jinx? Wow, it actually didn't go for the Vespiquen. I was 95% expecting it to pick the Vespiquen. Okay. None of these Pokemon we actually need for the DA. So, what we're going to go do is we're going to go Behem. Yes, we're going to go Behem. Then we're going to go... Oh, Starmie. We're going to go Behem. We're going to go Lantern. Then we're going to go Starmie. Also, yes, Ruby, that's... Yeah, also good to look stuff up on Google for certain questions like that. Because again, I'm good with battling related Pokemon things. So, like... is this, like, not like exact actual stats, but things like, does this Pokemon have a high special defense? Does this Pokemon have a high special attack? Is this Pokemon used for this purpose? What does this move do? You know, that's what does this ability do. Those are more kind of my specialty. Hello there. We are shiny hunting NIHILEGO. We are shiny hunting NIHILEGO. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Also, if you haven't joined, please don't forget to join the Discord. Keep updated on everything we do around here. Yeah, no, we're going for NIHILEGO. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to Giratina, which that's not gonna be fun because Giratina's a nightmare and a half to fight. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. But we should be fine. Oh wow, so we're already an hour and a half done. Almost close enough. The endless march of time marches onward towards my match with a Praetor later tonight. Not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. I believe it's 120 base power. But yes, Technoblast is its signature move. Originally I think it was 80 base power, but then they buffed it up to 120 because it was basically useless. Because the issue with Technoblast is that Genesect gets Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and I believe it also gets Flamethrower. So the Burn Drive, Douse Drive, and Chill Drive were basically completely useless on it. Because it had better versions of those, like it had better offensive options of those moves, of those typings, just without the secondary effect. It was more powerful and with the secondary effect. But now, okay, this is a 120 base power move. You don't have the secondary effect, but it's a lot more powerful. I would not say Solvalai is the worst legendary. I would venture to say that there are other legendaries that are worse. No one switches out. I want you to keep the Deblade. That thing actually is very, very good for the upcoming batch. Yeah, there are worse legendaries than Solvalai. Solvalai might have the lowest base stat total, but it is far from the worst legendary. At least like multi-attack is actually quite a good move. And also Flame Charge is fairly decent. But then you get stuff like Uxie, or Uxie, however you choose to say it. Or you get stuff like Gardekuno. Like, Psychic is not a very good offensive type on legendaries. Mewtwo can kind of make it work just by pure stats. But even then, Mewtwo can't really make it work as well as you'd like it to. Debuffs! Let's go. Yes, those are because they have literally nothing they can do. They can do quite literally nothing. But I mean, even outside of those, there are still others that are worse than them. Like I'd say Pheasantipity is probably worse than Solvalai. Because Poison as an offensive type is very bad. And it suffers from what I call Articuno syndrome in terms of its just very, very poor stat line. Well, I can't do anything. Actually, no need to. Slowly we chip away at this thing. Yikes! That is a lot of damage on that thing. Then again, it has electric terrain in effect, so it is getting a 30% power bonus. It is indeed a field power bonus. This is the unfortunate thing about Sacred Sword, for as good as it is. It bypasses defense changes, which means even defensive debuffs, it gets bypassed. What is the worst battle gimmick? Megas, by far the worst battle gimmick with Megas. Poison should be super effective on what against. Well, back in Generation 1, Poison was super effective against Bug. But yeah, it would make sense for it to be good as water. Again, Pokemon typing matchups, they don't make sense in most cases. Some of them do, but some of them also don't. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, battle gimmicks in Pokemon are something I'm very, very glad are, you know, I hope they go away. I hope Gen 10 is no battle gimmick. Megas made some Pokemon. Well, the thing is, it didn't make the Pokemon good. Like, the thing is, Megas did not make a Pokemon good, because the Mega Evolution is itself an entirely different form. Saying a Mega Evolution helped, you know, blank, blank, blank Pokemon is like saying Swinub is an amazing Pokemon because Mamoswine destroys Landorus. Is that no one is using that base Pokemon because they want to use that base Pokemon. They're using it because they need to. If the Mega Evolution could transform outside of battle and it was an outside of battle transformation that just passively existed, no, Doublade does not switch Ash. I want you to keep this thing for the whole run. If the Mega Evolution was just an outside of battle transformation and you would go into the battle with the Mega Evolution as the Mega Evolution, people wouldn't bring the base form. Because that's not what they're after. They want the Mega Evolution. The only reason the base form was used was because it was a necessary part of the process. There were a few fairly niche, like, Pokemon that actually there was a quality of the base form that was useful, but that was things like you're using Speed Boost Sharpedo, so you protect turn 1, get a +1, and then you Mega Ball on the second turn. But those were by far the minority of things like that. The vast majority was you are clicking that Mega button turn 1 anyway. There were very, very few instances where you just didn't Mega turn 1. Is water weak to grass? Yes, water is weak to grass. That is the starter type triangle. Water is weak to grass is weak to fire is weak to water, and repeat cyclically. Repeat cyclically. The thing about Megas is that it killed any chance of being evolutions. Yep, and that's the other problem of it. Is that Mega Evolutions existing basically excludes any Pokemon that received a Mega Evolution from getting future, like, changes, like future buffs, as in like a future stat buff, a potential future signature move. So on its own, it basically just decapitated chances of that happening. Yes, Ash. Yes, Asher. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't think that, like, Flygon's going to be getting a Mega in ZA. Because they gave it Dragon Dance to basically amend the fact that it wasn't able to get a Mega Evolution because they didn't make one for it. No switch outs. No, I'm just gonna clap. Good. That's actually very good that they switched out that. Now, I mean, we should mostly be fine. We should mostly be fine. Terra, fire. Do the go inside attack. Sounds pretty good. fascinating. What did we about the algorithm essay? Because when it comes to Pokemon, the viewers don't want to hear the truth of things. People about Pokemon stuff, they just want to hear what they already think they want to know. Like, people will go looking for what they basically they will look for confirmation of what they think is going to happen, rather than like anything reasonable. Which is one of the reasons why we do that. No need to Dynamax. No need to Dynamax. Psycho Cut. And there it goes. There it uses Wonder Room. But yeah, I've mentioned before, when it comes to the Pokemon community, creators cannot actually make, like, stuff about, like, what really is likely to happen. It's people want to hear certain things, so you have to make content about that because it's the only way to get the audience to grow. But hello there, Cohen. Hello there, Is Wild. Thank you very much, Miguel. We would love to have you pop in for some DAs. Okay, good. Use Wonder Room and goes back to its non-existent physical defense. Dive. That's why I wanted you to go back to your non-existent physical defense, nerd. Hydro Miss. Purple. The best color, purple. Hello there, your kneecaps. Welcome in. Watch them battle gimmicks, not the Z-moves. Z-moves was, like, the most tame. Yeah, that was very much, like, the most tame. The problem was that Z-moves were actually created to basically be a counter to Mega Evolutions. Because it was the only way Pokemon could actually have, like, the power and the bulk to take down a Mega, was something like a Z-move. Okay, we survived. That's good. Oh, wait, we got knocked out there. Dang it. Well, we lost. Well, we go in. Nice. Very nice. That is an unfortunate loss for our heroes. That is an unfortunate L. No shiny Behem. No shiny Lantern. No shiny Starmie. I do very much want a shiny Starmie eventually. Again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, we're always happy to have you join in. Here we go. Let's go again. So you got the Shana Lunala. Very, very nice. For terrestrializing. Oh, no. Terrestrializing. Again, both of them have a lot of problems associated with them, and I would rather neither of them. But terrestrializing is one that I can live with a bit more. I mean, Dynamaxing has a lot of its issues in it as well. With the thing of Dynamaxing, you just bring like haze, and it just goes away entirely. Hazy move is basically a type of move. Mega Evolution on Pokemon doesn't move. Not exactly, because it's just a strong move. It has no secondary special effects unless it's a like signature Z move. But even then, even those mostly aren't that good. As in, like, they don't have too many like good effects. Like I believe Stoked Spark Surfer is one of the only ones where that has like it always paralyzes. But not quite. The Mega Evolution comparison is that. Which, fun story. I was originally working on a video years ago that, again, never did end up getting made, but like elements of it were incorporated into future videos, where if you had to guess what is stronger, a Mega Charizard Y using Flamethrower, a Z move using Charizard using Flamethrower turned into Inferno Overdrive, or a Dynamaxed or Gigantamax Charizard using Dynamax Gigantamax converted Flamethrower. The Charizard Gigantamax is holding a Life Orb, and all of them have the exact same nature and exact same effort value distribution, so modest 252. What do you think is the most powerful of those? Which hit would do the most damage? Because this was actually, like, the subject of one of, like, a portion of that video. Again, it never ended up being makes it would have been, like, 8 hours long. Where I used all of these things against the favorite measurement of choice, the singular metric Togekiss. To be fair, Z moves, most strong legendary mythicals, and megas counter. I'm gonna go for the Boldor. Araquanid. With the Araquanid. Skarm. It is not the Z move. Piloswine. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Alright, I see. Ooh, Sharpedo. We go for the Sharpedo. Is that what we do? Ooh, no, Kangaskhan. Nope, we're gonna go for the Kangaskhan. We're gonna go Kaparaja, Kangaskhan, then we're gonna go for the Starmie. The strongest one is the Mega Evolution. The reason is, Megazard Y automatically sets Sun on entry. So even though the Gigantamax Charizard has the Life Orb and the Gigantamax move and our Dynamax move power boosting it, the fact that Megazard Y has such a higher base special attack, on top of that, the 50% damage bonus from Sun actually makes it a lot more powerful. Like, it is a very significant gap. You know, again, considering, you know, the singular metric Togekiss, the damage gap difference was like, those moves would deal like 40 to like 50% to Togekiss with like the Z move. I think the level 100. Like basically the damage difference was 10 to 15% of Togekiss's maximum HP shifted down was the Z move. So basically, say if the Mega did like 86% damage at maximum, the Gigantamax one would deal like 71% at maximum. And that was with the Life Orb. That is how just further they outstrip it. Like, it was not even close. The only reason I put in the Life Orb was to make it closer. And even then, it didn't get close enough.
Is it weird for us to be delayed due to Jimmy's?
No. That's because that's latency. That's the reason why I have latency up. Yeah. Again, that's kind of the main reason why it is that Megas were a lot stronger than even Dynamax's. Because the other thing is, Dynamax only lasts 3 turns. Megas are persistent. The only way to take down a Mega is to actually knock that thing out. So, you have something that empirically does more damage, that lasts longer, that can switch out and come back in at will. Hello there, Batmaster. That is actually the second time someone has said, and also I've heard that before, and yeah, I can see that.
So does sunny weather in the
No, you cannot use an item and a Z move at the same time. The whole thing is that the Z move crystal is your hell item, so you can't use like a Life Orb Z move Inferno Overdrive. The Z move is because of your hell item. Again, that's a bit of a separate thing. Hello there, Pokemaster. Welcome in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We could not do any of this if it weren't for you, the viewers. Good question. I'm 100% sure the channel careful for all 3 channels. Either all or none. Makes sense, of course. Now, ooh, boy. What would that be? I mean, who knows? Maybe we do. So maybe we got a gold. I have no idea what that means, Cowan. I have no clue what that means. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Alright, let's go take this thing down. August 17th is week 1, or whatever that Saturday is. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. I hope I get that shiny soon. See, this, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. See, this is kind of like my ideal range for like the start of an under odds shiny being a shiny, is getting the shiny at like 75% of odds, under odds, like 75% of the way to odds, or getting it at like, you know, odds and a half. You know, between that is like the ideal range. Anything less than like, say, 75% of odds is a bit, you know, a bit too short. A bit more is just like, you know, absolute insanity. Ah. I mean, I don't know about that, so I can't really say anything about that. Which, certain topics like that, we should probably not bring up in the chat, Cohen. I need to finally play this Caparaja. Me need... I don't know what I need. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. 2 months. Better get started. Let's get it started. Normal shine rate is 175 chance for DA. No. In Dynamax Adventures, it is a 1 in 300 shot of getting a shiny. And if you have the shiny charm, it is a 1 in 100 shot of getting a shiny. Now, it's a 1 in 100 shot for every individual Pokemon. But that does not make it 1 in 25. Cohen, I don't know anything about that stuff, and this is not really the place to be asking about that stuff. I'm not a psychologist. Mewtwo. I've been doing Pokébug recently, got an epic egg which hatched into a Mewtwo. Interesting. I know the internet lies. Well, a lot of people think that it is 1 in 24 because they see, oh, you get 4 encounters, so 4 over 100 is 25. That's not really how it works out. That's not how the math works. Switch out Pilot's Wine for this. Is Spectre better than Mela competitively? They do very, very different things, Rapid Strike. They're very, very different Pokemon. Even though they both are specially focused ghost types, they do entirely different things. We're going to go for Kangaskhan. So we're going to switch out Araquanid for Kanga. We're going to switch out Araquanid for Kangaskhan. Yeah, no, like the two of them do very, very different things. So I have Lunala for bulky and Spectre for to attack. Yeah, generally a better thing, but I mean, generally you don't want to have, you know, the 2 ghost types. I mean, I generally go one or the other for a team because, you know, generally don't want to overlap too many weaknesses. Oh yes, if you would like. Body press. It could be a very pressing issue. Very body pressing issue. Keep wrapping it around. Well, Araquanid is weak to rock as well. Araquanid is weak to rock. Kangaskhan has Dig, which is a ground type move. You still go over trying to big Pokemon maybe you include. Nice. Yes. Now it's all good. Again, that's the reason why we have the thing of follow the instructions. And then it will have the crowned form Zoppium. Yep, Wild Super effective. I mean, the other thing is surviving. The main one is not getting knocked out. Yes, even though Araquanid, also Araquanid does not have very high attack. It's also relatively slow. Look a bunch. Surprise! Assurance. Lunge. Max Knuckle. I think that actually does a lot more damage than I realized. Well, no, not particularly. Caparaja needs to Dynamax in order to be able to use Steel Roller against the NIHILEGO, which is a bit of a problem.
I have a non-mythical legendary Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast, that's basically.
Yes, several. That's one of the reasons why we say do not fight Dedicata. Actually, I'm going to take the Kangaskhan. We're going to swap out a Araquanid for the Starmie, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. But, you know, there's been a number of them that have SA-14. There's been a number of them. Again, that's the reason why we generally say do not fight Altaria, do not fight Sandaconda unless absolutely essential. Garbodor tends to do that because of GMAX Malador. I'm switching out for this one. I'm taking the Kangaskhan. Yes, Pokemaster, I do have the Shiny Charm. Yes, I do. Yeah. And if anybody has not done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel, other than subscribing, of course. Making sure more absolutely amazing viewers like you find their way to us. Cotton Guard, Spread Heat Wave. Because you have a spread move that has a 10% chance of burning, it is more likely to get those burns than you think. Again, spread moves. Dazzling Gleam is annoying. It also it's bulky. So it doesn't go down. It just slowly chips you. It's like Giratina in that it just slowly chips away at your team. And it just does a lot of annoying spread damage. No, do not switch out the Skarmory. Okay. In that case, we are switching out we are going to switch out the Acelgor for the Starmie. Yeah, I misclicked on the Kangaskhan. Okay. We are switching out the Acelgor for the Starmie. We got the critical hit on that. That was good. Yes. Again, it's not as bad as if this was a Giratina fight. If this was a Giratina fight, we would be screwed, but we should be fine, hopefully. We should be okay. We should be mostly fine. Stone miss. Okay. Yes, we should be fine. We should be fine mostly. Yeah, the good thing is that Starmie is fairly well, that thing got deleted. Well, that got absolutely deleted. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome, and thank you very much for that. So yeah, so Acelgor switches out for this. Acelgor swaps out for this one. Okay. We should be fine. We should be mostly fine. Again, NIHILEGO is not a terribly hard Dynamax adventure, so we should be okay. Again, we want the Copperage to Dynamax and just click Steel Roller. because that is the best thing to use against them, unless this thing goes for Wonder Room, in which case just click Flash Cannon. What is the easiest? Oh, what do you mean, what is the easiest? What is the easiest? The easiest what? I've got the scientist. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. Stopping tantrum. As long as you don't use Wonder Room, we should be perfectly fine. Wow, Starmie actually outspeeds NIHILEGO? I didn't expect that. And there's Wonder Room, of course. Just the one thing I was hoping it wouldn't do. But at least we just click Flash Cannon. No need a Dynamax. The good thing is at least that does a lot of damage. Stomping Tantrum. What a surprise! The one move I wanted it to not use, it used. But, I mean, damage-wise, everything should hopefully pan out for us. I think that we still should be able to beat this thing in one turn. Not one turn, we should be able to beat this thing. Well, if you know, it'll survive this turn. Unless one of us lands a crit, or unless a Arachnid gets a defense drop. Oh! Or not. Or just use a Wonder Room again and it literally does no damage to any of us. Wow. Not Arachnid. NIHILEGO hard through. NIHILEGO absolutely through this time. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. Thank you, NIHILEGO, for absolutely throwing that match. We very much appreciate it. That would be absolutely freaking delightful if that was the case. But you never know. But let's go and see. That's gonna be fun. All we gotta do is just try and see what we can do. See what we can do. See what we can do. Alright. No shiny Caparaja, which is okay, because I already have the Caparaja family shiny. No shiny Kanga, I still need one of you. No shiny Starmie, I still need you. No shiny NIHILEGO, my ego. Because it does not exist. Might want to refresh the stream if that's the case, Poké Master. NIHILEGO felt nice. Yeah, NIHILEGO did feel nice this round. Sometimes NIHILEGO chooses not to be a jackwagon. Alright, if anybody wants to join the Dynamax adventure, feel free to pop in. We're always happy to have you guys join in. Link code is 19283746. Code's live. Well, let's ball. We ball. Well, thank you very much, whoever subscribed there. This week. I have to go grab the... I forgot I did not actually send the things to friend known as Bob Dole. The Dole of the Bob. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Zygarde complete. I don't think Zygarde is the most annoying legendary to deal with in Dynamax Adventures. I honestly think Zygarde is... I mean, Zygarde is one of the harder Dynamax Adventures, but I think that there are a good number that are more difficult than Zygarde for a number of reasons. The main one is, if you can just debuff Zygarde's attack stats, or you have Wide Guard, it's gone. It's not a threat at all. Ice types, destroy it. But then you get to like Giratina, where Giratina just does not take any damage from anything. You can get that thing to like -6 on a defensive stat, and it still barely does any damage. it has pressure, so again, it just wipes out your ability to actually damage it with moves. Palkia just, there's nothing it's weak to other than Fairy, because you're not gonna, do not bring dragons against it. Like, there are 2, maybe more legendaries in Dynamax Adventures that are dragon types to bring dragon types against. Maybe 2. And the only dragon types you want to bring against those specific ones is like Flygon and Duraludon. And even then, they're not that great. But against Palkia, yeah, no, it's a death sentence. Groudon, Kyogre are absolute nightmares to handle because they're freaking just so freaking bulky. And also just so much spread damage. And unlike with Zygarde, Wide Guard does not completely decapitate them. Kyogre also has Ice Beam, so even if you try to resist the rain-boosted Surfs and Origin Pulses, you still get absolutely destroyed by, you know, those Ice Beams. And also gets Thunder, which is fun. Not really. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go for the Quadrant. Oranguru. Greedent. Actually, no, Maractus. We want to get rid of that Maractus ASAP. I should have gone for the Maractus. I should have gone for it. Okay. We need to get rid of that Maractus. We need to make sure they get rid of that Maractus ASAP. Okay, we need to make sure they ditch that Maractus a freaking sap. I should have realized that was a problem. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to go do is we are going to go Scolipede. We're going to go Scolipede, Water type, and then we're going to go for the Ground type or the Marshtomp. But X. Yep, just click attacking moves. In Dynamax Adventures, just click attacking moves unless otherwise said. Quick Lash out, because I can't use anything. We are not going to be taking the Scolipede. We're not going to be taking Scolipede. Psychic. Good. Wow. The fact that I am slower than Oranguru, and I mean, it's a Quadrant's not super speedy, but Oranguru is a Trick Room Pokemon. That's actually kind of horrendous. That's actually really, really terrible. Lash out. Throat chop. Good, at least it's throat chopping that thing. It's throat chopping the right Pokemon. That is good. Acupressure. It's Maractus. It's so bad. Hello, Bugamaster. Maractus, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, against Kyogre, Maractus is actually very good. It's just against like anything else, it's horrible. Actually, I need to go calc that. I actually did not consider calcing that. Good idea, actually. Actually, that's a really, really good idea. I completely feel stupid for not thinking of that sooner. No, Maractus is Acupressure, Sucker Punch, Leaf Storm, Energy Ball. switch. Come on, NPC, switch out already. Yeah, I want you guys to keep your Pokemon. Both of them are actually quite good for fighting NIHILEGO. Because I want to get this Maractus gone. I want this Maractus absolutely gone. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. See, this is the one time Maractus actually comes in handy offensively is against this. But, you know, you never know. Maybe it's actually going to be something good. If we lose to this NPC, I mean, I don't think we're going to lose this Dynamax adventure. It's just going to be a little more annoying. Like, again, when Maractus fights water types, it's amazing. Like, there are... Like, Maractus is, like, one of the best Pokemon to use to fight Kyogre with. Because it's a grass type that just shrugs off thunder, and, again, it's immune to water. Because even grass types do not like taking, you know, rain-boosted... they don't like taking rain-boosted Origin Pulse and Surfs, and even Max Geysers from Kyogre. Maractus can, because it just takes no damage. You know, it just... What is a water move? Again, I've beaten things with a Maractus completely bodying every ability to attack stuff. Like, I've beaten things like Entei with a Maractus on the team. It's more difficult, but it's possible. It's just annoying. NPC, you better switch out on this. You. What a flipper. No take. Okay. In that case, I'm taking that Marshtomp. And you know the NPC is going to want this Marshtomp. We're going for the Marshtomp. You know they're going to want this Marshtomp. Hopefully they take this. You know what? They're going to take they're going to take the NPC thing. You better take this NPC thing, Pokemon. You better take this NPC Pokemon, you stupid NPC. This is why I hate NPCs. This is why I absolutely despise NPCs. Happy birthday, Christopher. Happy belated birthday. But generally not a good thing to, like, bring out your age of the things. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I don't know, Pokemaster. The thing is, when it comes to Shiny Hunting and Dynamax Adventures, I don't have a plan. My plan is I do a Dynamax Adventure, I see what the result is. After I finish a Dynamax, and after I finish a Shiny Hunt, I do another DA and see what I get from a random Dynamax Adventure. Think maybe this is going to be something people are going to watch a Shiny Hunt for or not, and then I'm going to just move on. If it's not, I just do another one. I literally have no plan. It is the most scuffed thing in the world. What about and try a Shiny Hunt? Maybe. You know, potential. We flop around and find out. We figure out what we go do. Again, it just depends on what we go and get. It just depends on what we do. I'm taking this. Wow, they didn't even want this. You know what? Perfectly fine. Doesn't matter. The NPCs suck anyway. Again, the NPCs, they're entirely designed to throw. They do nothing but throw. So, yeah, just use Psyshock. Actually, no, don't use it. Just use Psychic. Just use Psychic on the Oranguru. Just click Psychic. Lego, my NIHILEGO. I kind of wonder how two-turn moves work with Instruct, I want to look into that at some point, but I don't think they work the way I think they do. Miranda, you better use freaking assurance, not assurance. You better use acupressure on me, or the Grident, and we get an attack boost, or you better use it on the Orangroot and it gets a special attack boost. You better do that. Otherwise, you're useless. Lego, my NIHILEGO. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I still say NIHILEGO is harder than Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo can't do damage like that with Blizzard. And also Mewtwo doesn't get Beast Boost. And Mewtwo also doesn't get Beast Boost. Which is not good. Dig. The Sludge Wave is just insane. Either or move actually is fine, Asher. Both of them are actually quite good. Both of them are okay. Oh boy, here we go. Moment of truth time. Just. Okay, no, I think we lose this. I think we just get game ended here. We get flatlined. We are gonna get flatlined by NIHILEGO. Because, like, not only is it gonna get a special attack boost, it's gonna get, like, another stat boost because of the Beast Boost knockout. This thing is a monster. It's +3 special attack. Anything that gets hit by this is getting deleted. Like, this is a case of just absolute deletion. We don't win. Like, the only way we have a chance at this is if this thing uses Wonder Room. Because I will not be able to survive an Acid Spray or a Power Gem. Yeah, I hope it's been Wonder Room. I mean, we could also use a Heal Shear, which a Heal Shear might help us. Okay, no, we lose. Goodbye. I had the perfect Pokemon against Ghost type. Ooh, +4. Ooh, +4. I mean, maybe. Like, the best chance we got is if it, like, just uses Wonder Room. Nope, we lose. And, that is what we call a game end. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. But no shinies, sadly. Hisuian Zorobark. Interesting idea. Go mush up your dig. Dig, 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 dig. No shinies, unfortunately. No sparkles yet. Let's go. Alright, let's go for NIHILEGO. Easy wee. Not exactly. You gotta remember, Hisuian Zoroark is very, very frail, and even, like, coverage moves will destroy it, as well as a lot of ghosts have to probably carry it just for that. Also, knockoff is a very common move, and that just demolishes Hisuian Zoroark. Yeah, it sounds good theoretically, but there are a lot of people that actually carry moves that are dark moves specifically to delete that. Alright, who is up? It's Christian's turn in the draft, right? Oh, Matt's turn to draft. Neither one is better than the other. They both have very different purposes. The two of them are very, very different from one another. Even though they have the same typing and similar stat distribution, except one's a physical attacker, the other's a special attacker, they both do very, very different things. They are again, it's not really a one is better than the other. It is, they have very, very different purposes. Again, that's what I mean, is they're not one in place of the other. They are both very, very different at what they do. So it's not a case of one is better than the other. We actually did Pokemon Unite. The Pokemon Unite stuff is actually on our channel. So if you'd like to go check out that stuff, you can go looking through our older videos of that. Well, again, the two of them do very different things. One of them is a physical attacker, the other is a special attacker. They also both get very, very different move sets. Because again, physical attacker, special attacker. You can't really say one over the other. Because, again, they do different things. Hello there, Wailord. Welcome, and if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, no, it's very rarely is one Pokemon just a better version of a different Pokemon, because they always have little bits of stat differences, different move pools that just do very different things. It's the same reason why, like, Skarmory and Corviknight, even though they have the same stat shape and same typing, they do very, very different things. Which is why, like, they're not interchangeable with one another. Again, they're both physically defensive, flying steel, bird things, but the specifics of what they do are very, very different. Again, both do very, very different things, Jacob. Again, when it comes to like that, they do different things. Again, it's not really a case of one is better than the other. You know, unless you're talking about something like, say, Muck, where a Lowland Muck is by far better. Azumarill. You know, a Alola Muck is by far better than regular Cantonian Muck. Swampert. I mean, the stats aren't that different between the both of them. But again, the two of them do very different things. It's not just having one good stat. It's about having good stats across the board, good typing, good abilities, good move access. Again, that's the reason why Shuckle is not that good. Sure, it has absolutely titanic defenses, but its HP is just so non-existent as to undermine everything about it. Yeah, again, that's why there's a big, big difference between the two of them. It's why it's not really a case of which one's better than the other. They're just vastly, vastly different beasts. They are very, very different from one another. That's the reason I like it. That's the reason I love Pokemon. They're very similar, but very, very different. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything to this thing. I literally can't even touch it. Just go and do let's go thing. Yeah, special tap. I think if the NPC is Pokemon with water type, might be able to beat NIHILEGO. Well, no, we should be fine anyway. Like, we have good things to defeat NIHILEGO anyway. No thanks. What we've been doing has been working so far. So, I appreciate the advice, but we will not be doing any of that. Not a good idea to barge to a channel and say, oh yeah, do these things. We know it works. Decidueye is good attack, but has less special. I mean, you don't use Decidueye as a special attacker. I mean, sometimes you have seen people run special Decidueye, but different reasons. That's a bit of a separate thing. That's a bit of a separate thing altogether. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. The thing is, HP changing like that is something that the games struggle with doing. You know, that's not really something that would actually help it. I mean, if it got to move like Pain Split, maybe. But again, the issue is everything about Shuckle is not good. Again, it does no damage. We do not switch out for the Whimsicott. I don't do Nuzlocks, Jacob, so I'm probably the worst person to ask for Nuzlocke things, because I do literally nothing with Nuzlocks. Watching Pokemon games. No switch. Let's go. Items. Oh, there's a Marshtomp too. You go for the Marshtomp. So we're gonna switch out the Azumarill for the Mudsdale. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Jacob, chill. Now. I'll make a Life Orb. I mean, giving Blissey base 20 is... Yeah, no, that would never happen. The problem is that is a massive problem when it comes to HP. That's the reason why they needed to basically redo the entire code for battling in Sword and Shield because of Dynamaxing. HP changes like that are... Pokemon base HP is not supposed to change. That's the reason why, of all stats in Mega Evolutions, HP doesn't change. Because that on its own is a big problem. So, something like that, while if it existed might make Shuckle good, the problem is how would you code a move like that? You know, would the HP stay that way on switch out? Would it go away? You know, again, the problem is how would that move operate on a programming level? Does not exist. Yes, switch out the Azumarill for the Mudsdale. You know, it's very much a thing of the programming of that move would be the problem. So while possibly, again, it wouldn't really help. It wouldn't really help something like Shuckle. Again, Shuckle's problem is everything. Again, Shuckle has a lot of problems. Please, Horde. Please freeze. Wow, it actually did get the freeze. Fun. I do like when that happens. Aquadea. Slowly we chip away at it. Slowly we chip away. And don't forget, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I think we got maybe one more DA after this in us, maybe two, depending on how fast the next one goes. And we should be good to go. Actually, no, no. We're gonna end up after this one. Watch those Blitz. Yeah, but overall, you would rather go... overall, it's better to go for Water Pledge. It does more damage, and it's also reliable. But, yes. You know, it's a good thing, but overall, it would be better to have gone for Water Pledge just for the consistency. So who to go raid is the real question. So yeah, Azumarill swap us out for this. Oh, nice. Oh, that's Bald Game is doing that. Alright, so who do we raid? Who do we raid? Let's see who do we raid. We don't swap out. Yeah, I think I'll take the Marsh Stomp. Go for the Marsh Stomp. Nice, I was streaming on that. 24/7 fun. Oh yeah, Boomerman. Oh yeah, Boomerman is live. About time Boomerman is doing his 3K celebration. Yeah, you're gonna use the other yellow wool or concrete? No, no, what is it? Boomerman guy, not so sly. Because I'm gonna be swapping out for this, and then we should be good to go. Wow, that's fun. Alright, let's go see. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Offline. Oh, Prince Parks. What's Prince Parks doing? Oh, look, red. Okay. I mean, we could raid Breadman. We could go raid Bread Guy. It's been a while since we raided Breadman. Yeah, we'll go raid Bread. He's doing some Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda stuff. That'll be fun. No, just go for Earth Power. Yeah, freezing in Dynamax Adventures, it's not really a good thing to gamble on, like, secondary effect odds. If you have a move that is 4 times super effective, especially one that is same type attack bonus, just go for that move. It is best just to click that move. Because, like, matches in DAs against something like NIHILEGO are very, very, very short. NIHILEGO does not have a lot of bulk physically, and we're going to be hitting him with a lot of physical moves. So you don't really need to be using something like that. You know, it would be better just to go for those super effective moves. Oh, nice. Wow. So he did get the entire Quackquaval set. Fun. Quackquaval Premium Collection. Nice. Very nice. I could go for a Shiny Marshtomp. I mean, I already have... Yeah, I still need a Shiny Marshtomp to finish the family. Well, not finish the family. I still need a Mudkip as well. There's that, but we should be fine mostly. Yeah, we'll hunt a Mudkip at some point in Scarlet and Violet when we need to do that. But I've got no clue when that's gonna be. I'll take this. Oh no, wait, what did Echo say? Oh no. Echo always sends me cursed things when I'm live. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, so Echo did not send me something cursed while live for once. Rare Echo win. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. This is going to be our final DA of the day. But we ball. But we ball. Of course, that's the thing why I wonder him. You know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I mean, now we should be able to overspeed this thing, hopefully. Okay, Earth Power. Yeah, the Earth Power now does a lot of damage now, because again, it's starting to lower defense. Dig. Part of why I didn't go for that. Yeah, that's another part of why in Dynamax Adventures against NIHILEGO, I think that Dynamaxing is kind of useless, because it can just use Wonder Room. And it completely just irrelevants a lot of... Well, I mean, it doesn't irrelevant it, but it just shrugs off damage. So you might as well just go for the super effective move anyway and just not Dynamax. Because again, just wastes time. It was smart of it to actually use Rock Tomb for the speed drop. Again, it doesn't really matter because this thing outspeeds us anyway. Hey, Neko, how do you do? You kind of came in towards the end of everything, but how do you do, Neko? Power Gem. Pew, pew, pew. Doesn't do a damage, though. Get deleted. It's fun. Ah, I love it when NIHILEGO takes a lot of damage like that. But this will be our final DA of the night. I don't want to blank myself. Actually, no. We'll do one more solo one. I don't want to blank myself too hard before draft match. I get a changeable wheel. Oh no, that's not good. Hope everything's okay, Neko. You know, we will do one more DA, but this one will be a solo. Also, one of the mods, please go grab Neko's link, please. But yeah, basically tonight, plans are hopefully not lose Draft League match. No Shiny Whimsicott. Routine card mates. Ah, no Shiny Mudsdale. No Shiny Marshtomp. No Shiny NIHILEGO. My ego. Because shinies do not exist in this world. We can go. I baby Mike. Makes sense. I mean, they're expensive and it costs a lot. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go for NIHILEGO. This one's gonna be solo. Final max of the night. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Ooh boy, not good. Ah, not good, not good, not good. Comfey. We'll make sure the Comfey goes away. Watch there be a Diggersby that shows up. And we just don't. Okay, good. Okay. All these options sucked. All of these were terrible. Okay, there's a crocodile. I can vibe with the crocodile. We can vibe with that. That water is Politoed. Okay. Militaria Politoed. Oh, that's a Diggersby over there. That's a Diggersby. I'm glad I looked. That is the answer. Is the Diggersby? I think it's Strunks. But again, they're the thing just eviscerates freaking NIHILEGO. There's nothing NIHILEGO can do against it. Well, I mean, not nothing NIHILEGO can do against it. It can do a lot to it. You know, if it gets stacks up enough boost, but it just destroys NIHILEGO too, because again, quad weakness, huge power. Even if it uses Wonder Room, it still does so much damage. Draining Kiss, you know, do a lot of damage. Yeah, it did decent damage. Okay, sand. The sand is coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Thank you very much, Kayla, for grabbing Neko as a link. Like those greens. Screens up. Screens up. Rain Punch. Rain Punch. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Here you go. Alright, what was that? Okay. Mission Association before. Go. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Neko. Just need to do a little bit of last minute team prep change for my draft match tonight, because we're gonna get blanked. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, I just need to know. I just need to know whether or not Nova wins his match or not. But yeah, the mileage may vary. Absolutely traveling. I'm gonna make sleep. Aw. Naps are good. Naps are a good thing. I don't need a shiny crocodile family, but an extra one will be good, just for the shiny giveaway bin. That's what we do with all of our extra shiny phases. That is what we do with all of our spare phases. Hey, today was a good day so far. That's all we need. Nope. Of course, none of them took it. And now everyone's going to be wanting that Diggersby. Everybody's going to want the Diggersby. This is a Clefairy, I think. Let's get healed. That's fine. No, we should be fine. We should be mostly fine. I think. No, who do we go raid? Do we go raid?
Do we go and actually do raid the Boomer Man? Because Boomer Man is doing his 3K sub thing. Yeah, do we go raid Boomer Man? When Boomer Man's playing what? Is he playing Fall Guys? Yeah, doing Fall Guys. He's playing that game. He's playing Fall Guys. Yeah, let's go raid Zed, because Zed is actually playing some good games. Oh, they actually have a thing now to keep like where you were last time. Then how should I feel about that? Was shiny hunting the Reggies because it takes long? The Reggies are not affected by the shiny charm. If you want to shiny hunt them, I would say go for it. But overall, I wouldn't recommend it. Again, unless you want to do a living shiny dex. It's just because it takes a long time to go do. Yeah, again, that's the thing about shiny hunting is it just takes time. It's a contest of patience and persistence when you shiny hunt legendaries, especially soft reset ones. But if you have Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon with the shiny charm, I'd recommend hunting in those games as it is significantly faster due to the shiny charm affecting. Also, I believe soft reset times on the DS are actually faster than the reset times it takes on the Switch. So that's a bit of a thing there. Again, just depends. Trying to guess. Psychic. Wow, that took a lot longer than I would have liked because it's a freaking Clefairy. I don't need a shiny of this though. Don't need a shiny of this. How long has it been master now? Oh, it's been master now. It's only 2 hours. Yeah, doing content warning. Yeah, it was a fun game. That was a fun game. Thank you very much, Gala, for that. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys haven't done so already. Also, exclamation mark in Discord brings up the Discord. I'm actually kind of glad that they switched out that one, because that's okay. We're gonna go for the Diggersby. We're gonna go in for that. Items, please. Give us, like, Expert Belt or Life Orb. I can vote a Life Orb, please. Life Orb! Let's go. That's what we need. So, okay, not terrible. Not terrible. We can work with. I can work with these. I can very much work with these. Again. Let's go. Shiny light. Thank you much, Ruby Rider. Thank you very, very much. Energy ball. We ball with NRG. Yeah, a little bit of chip damage. But we should be fine. That Jinx does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it shrugs that off, thankfully. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, right, Expert Belt. That's why. Expert Belt. And I'm taking this thing, because this is going to be good. Energy Ball. Yeah, that was a jerk move with the quick attack right there. But you don't win. But you simply don't win. Ooh, put a drop. Fun. Lovely. Lovely kiss? Really? Really? Okay. Brain punch. I don't like things shiny like the Reggies because I don't. Patience less. Never use it. Yeah. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be shiny hunting the Reggies because, again, I need them for the living shiny decks. And with me, it's not a patience thing, it's a persistence thing, where I simply just don't give up. Again, I did not allow shiny Ho-Oh to win when it came to that hunt. But we are going to be doing a Ho-Oh redemption hunt live. Because we need to do that. Wow, of course they were going to switch that one out, of course. Alright.
Yeah, Boomer Man is that. Where's Breadman? Oh, right, Fipsymon. He's hunting Mewtwo. You know, let's go raid Fipsy. Because Fipsy's doing some Mewtwo hunting right now. Raid Fipsy, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, like we're just gonna flatline this Nihilego. It just goes away. Okay, fine, that does nothing. Even the Jinx. Glad it didn't use One Room. We're only not gonna... Yeah, we might not... Okay, no, we didn't knock it out in one hit. I was hoping we would, but we didn't, unfortunately. Ooh, but that damage was still a lot of damage. Which is why, again, I freaking love this thing. Again, freaking... Yeah, a huge power, quad weakness, stab is insane. And there's the Wonder Room. You know, maybe this thing wants to throw. Okay, no, it's not. We don't do this. We don't ball. Sadly, we do not ball. This is not the vibe. This is very much not the vibe. Godzilla. I love that I'm actually getting Godzilla stuff recommended on my main page. It's freaking great. I freaking love it. Sometimes life does make me smile. Where's Fipsymon? Where's Fipsy? Where's Fipsymon? They were up here somewhere. Where is it? I'm gonna need to go find them. I'm gonna find them at that point. Microsoft Strike. Oh no. Not Doom. Well, I mean, I can just go over here. Well, I mean, I got my ability nullified, unfortunately. There's Fipsymon. Oh, and that just reverted Wonder Room back. That's good. I'm okay with this. I am entirely okay with this. Well, you got deleted right there. That is going to be 76 shiny checks of Nihilego. Will this be the shiny? Find out. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Best way to help support the channel, other than leaving a like on the stream. Gojira sounds cool, not gonna lie. Agree, Ruby. Very much agree. We love Godzilla. Again, this is not a gaming channel. This is a Godzilla channel. This is a Godzilla propaganda channel in disguise as a gaming channel. We do love Godzilla-related stuff and things. We always love Godzilla-related stuff and things. But yeah, no, we're gonna go raid Fipsymon, who is doing some Mewtwo hunting. No shiny crocodile, sadly. We already have this family. No shiny Clefairy. I've already got a bunch of these things, so I'm not disappointed in this. No shiny Diggersby. I still need that, though. No shiny Nihilego, sadly. Hello there, Marius. You came in right as we are ending off, sadly, but we are gonna go raid Fipsymon, who is doing some Mewtwo shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures. I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. You all have a good day. I will see you then, where we're going to be hunting for Giratina in Dynamax Adventures. What is the game, Marius? Remember, we've been live for 3 hours, which is our usual time we're live for. Yeah, remember, we have been live for 3 hours, and I do have other things that I need to do today. Yeah, I do enjoy this, but I also do have other things I gotta work on. And it's been 3 hours. Don't worry, there will be tomorrow. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. And...